welcome back to Monday Night Raw, as we are here up and running. We've had, as part 2, it is a triple threat match to find out the next #1 contender for the United States Championship. It is Joe Harry, Zack Starr and Fandango in this contest, and we will find out who is the next challenger for Big E Langston in the next coming weeks. As Joe Harry comes to the ring. Remember, Joe Harry and Fandango were at our pre-show last night for Unforgiven. Joe Harry came back at the pre-show last night, new themes on, new sort of attitude, and got the job done by defeating Fandango. And as I say, Fandango has not been a person you would like to be around today. He has been a very, very, well, let's just say, angry individual after that loss to Joe Harry last night in the pre-show. Zack Starr, on the other hand, well, he lost to Big E Langston in the United States title match last night, so he will be ready for this one. As here is Zack Starr. Will be looking to get another shot at Big E Langston further down the road. Will Zack Starr get the shot? He has to win this. Remember the last triple threat match he was in? It was for the world title on the first ever Raw. And then he let the Miz win, so don't think that will be happening tonight somehow. Zack Starr, our second competitor. And that means we all know who the third man is. Fandango. And as you see, you can hear the crowd. Again, one of the most popular theme songs in non-stop wrestling. Fandango, as I said, not been a very, very happy man to be around today. Let's see if he can become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. It's going to be a difficult match, especially with the triple threat rules. First person to gain the pinfall or submission will be the winner. And here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, triple threat rules, and Fandango goes straight after Zack Starr. That's a bit of a surprise. Joe Harry going straight now after Fandango. Remember them two after last night. Good match they put on in the pre-show. Be sure you can check that out in the past videos and also on our YouTube site, Non-Stop Wrestling UK. You can see any of our past shows on them 2 channels. As Joe Harry goes straight in with chops to Fandango, as Zack Starr has other plans, and takes the announce table down. Well, Joe Harry was looking there and got caught with the bulldog by Fandango. This Fandango does not surprise me in any way now. We all know he's got the talent. It's just a very few results have gone the wrong way. As well, look at that straight away. Joe Harry taking Fandango out early on. Remember, he defeated him with the sleeper last night, making him tap out. Joe Harry likes to use the tip top, that's what he likes to call it. Now he's going for punches in an effective way. Zack Starr maybe doing the right thing, just watching these two battle it out, and then there's a crucifix he likes to use. I was going to say Zack Starr just maybe waiting for the right moment to attack. There's now the double team, and then on Joe. And then the crucifix again. Very, very painful move to the back and the shoulders. And then the ring post introduced. And by Joe hitting that a couple of times, that will really, really hurt. Especially having your head bounce off that a couple of times. Zack Starr now back inside the ring. As there's a few, it looks like a few of them have seen the effects and taken effects of the shot. Big power move so far. A few of them already struggling. But now punches, and as you see, when you punch one man, you've always got to be careful where the other person is in this contest, because you could be attacking one, then could get attacked straight away by somebody else. As well, what's going on here? Fandango went to the dropkick. He moved in a DDT through the announce table. Zack Starr hits Joe Harry. Fandango went to the dropkick from the top, and I'm completely missed. What's this? Double arm suplex taken over, and Joe Harry is now really in trouble. Fandango's back to his feet as Joe Harry rammed into the steel steps, scooped up, and then thrown in his legs, hit the ring steps there. Nobody going in now. Oh, and the spinning heel kick by Fandango takes Zack Starr down. As I said before, you've really got to be careful in this match, because you will get attacked. You'll think you're attacking one, and there's the tip top by Joe Harry out of nowhere. Tip top hit, connected. Fandango now attacked. Now Zack Starr's turn to take all the offence in here, and he needs to, well, get his ring awareness here. All men just hitting each other for everything they've got. You can see that Fandango and Joe Harry are really struggling now. This is anybody's to win at this moment in time. Fandango drop kicks Joe Harry off the ring apron, and now going after Zack Starr. Both men again. Fandango turns Zack round, spinning heel kick. He loves to do that manoeuvre, but then Zack Starr wisely gets out the ring. But he's caught by Fandango again. Big moves. Joe Harry trying to get Zack Starr in the ring and bring the best ring, but drops the elbow across the face. He's got to be careful here, because Fandango, he's calling for it. Turns him round. There it is, the reverse DDT. Fandango drops in his dog, but look at that, Joe Harry tries to get the sneaker win, and well, Fandango cuts him off. Could easily been a 3 count, but sneaking in. As Joe now goes over and drops down the leg. This could go either way here. As Fandango gets the pin, and Joe cannot stop the count. And we have a new #1 contender for the United States Championship. It is Fandango. And he will challenge Big E Langston in the coming weeks. Well, I'm shocked. Joe Harry probably thought that Zack Starr was going to kick out, but didn't break up the pin, and we got a 3 count. And Fandango is our new #1 contender for the United States Championship. As you see, Joe realised too late that Zack Starr was not going to kick out. And Fandango picks up the win. And will now move on to become the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Big win for that man, Fandango. He moves on. Where does this now leave Zack Starr in his attempt to get back at Big E Langston? He'll have to do it another way now, as we see Nikki Bella in the ring, saying tonight her sister Brie was found backstage and another woman attacked. This has gone on long enough. Molly Holly, get your ass out here now. No, is this going to be, are we going to find out who has been attacking these women backstage? Is it this woman here, Molly Holly? So far the only girl not to be attacked. Are we going to find out tonight? Is she going to, well, admit that it was herself who did it? Let's find out here. Why, Molly? Why did you do it? Is it because you can't win the big one? Or is it because you're not as good as the rest of us? Well, that's a bit harsh. You know, Nikki, it will not because any of them. That's what she's saying, it's not her. But if you want it beaten now, I have no problem doing it. Oh, here we go. This could be interesting. Our new women's champion, Nikki Bella. Well, wait a minute, what's this? Karma? Well, we all know who Karma is from WWE. Is this the woman behind the attacks? Well, I'm shocked, ladies and gentlemen. Have we finally found out the woman behind all this? Is it Karma? Is Karma here in non-stop wrestling? Is she the one behind the attacks? We will find out. As up next, it is our United States champion, Big E Langston. He is in non-title singles match against Doom's Matt Walker. And I'm sure Wade Barrett will be in his corner for this contest. As here comes our United States champion. We've just found out who his new #1 contender is. But at the moment he has to contend with Doom member Matt Walker. Big win for last night for Big E Langston over Zack Starr. Unforgiven. But he is straight into competition. And Matt Walker, non-title, remember, non-title matchup this is. But surely if Matt Walker can pick up the win here, he will have a case of a title shot down the road. But for now, it is our United States champion, Big E Langston, in the ring. As here comes Matt Walker. We do know that Doom have had their problems with Kings of Wrestling on SmackDown. Cassius Ohno and Antonio Cesaro. But tonight, big chance for Matt Walker to get his name on the, well, United States running list. If he can knock off the champion tonight. Let's see. Singles competition up next. It is Big E Langston versus Matt Walker. So here we go. Big E Langston, Matt Walker, as Walker goes straight down, taking down our United States champions with a flurry, with a loose ass press and some punches. Very strange combination, I would say, Matt Walker and Wade Barrett, who teamed up to take on Kings of Wrestling, and then the next week said that they've formed a tag team and are called Doom, as they will, well, it's Doom for all other tag teams in non-stop wrestling. Simple fact, but a good way to get your name out there. But they have suffered a few defeats in the hands of Kings of Wrestling, and this is our first chance of seeing Matt Walker in singles competition. Go behind, takes down Big E Langston. Remember Langston in that war that he had with Zack Starr last night. Maybe feeling the effects of it. Going for the cover early, just gets the 1 count. As Matt Walker in control still. But a collision there, nobody wins that one. Now Big E Langston, this is the power moves that we all come to know so far. Goes to the top, curve to the back, big suplex, back suplex off the top. Can Langston finally get into his stride, kick to the midsection. And the big back elbow. Turns round. And again another big back elbow. This is the big power moves we like to see. Three of them. And now the big punches to the midsection. Trying to wear down Matt Walker. What's he doing here? Going aside. Oh, and here comes the announce table into play again. Are we going to see someone go through it? What's Langston thinking about here? Going back in the ring. Maybe it was just a ploy all along. Just to get Matt back into the ring now. And again another stalemate there as they collide into each other. Oh, look at that. That's the power of our United States champion. As Matt Walker sent over the top rope. Now what's going to happen here? Langston putting Walker on the announce table. Gets him up. And through he goes, down through the announce table. Matt Walker in a lot of trouble now. Belly to belly, back overhead suplex. You can see what Wade Barrett thinks of it. Matt Walker in a lot of trouble here. But he's back up. I'm sure it's only a matter of time now. Here comes the big backbreakers. There's one. There's two. And the third. I think that's enough for Matt Walker. And a victory for United States champion. No, Wade Barrett comes up. Distracts the referee. Is this the opening that Matt Walker needs? And there's another collide in the corner, and again the stalemate again. Referee still distracted with Wade Barrett as Matt Walker swinging neckbreaker takes him down. Walker now back in control of the match. See what happens this time. Again the collide. He's tried that move and it's just stalemate every time they collide. Walker now in control of the match. Hits a couple of back elbows of his own. And then the sort of spear into the corner. But Matt Walker needs to hit a few power moves here to get back into this. Look at this, 3, 4 back elbows and, well, Langston's down. What's he going to do here? Will this be enough to put our United States champion away? No, just a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more to do that. Moving insecurity to the head. That could do it. Have we got a shock here? Has our United States champion been defeated? He has! And Matt Walker has picked up an impressive victory on his singles debut here on Raw. He has defeated our United States champion, Big E Langston. After all the punishment he took, it took one interference from Wade Barrett to swing the tide of this match. And well, this is it. This is that knocked him out. The big insecurity, the back of the head. And that was enough to pick up the 3 count. And you have to say, now where does this leave the United States title picture? Fandango's just become the number 1 number 1 contender. And now Matt Walker's knocked off the United States champion. This could be very interesting in a few weeks, leading up to Money in the Bank, our next pay-per-view. But Matt Walker, as you see, Wade Barrett congratulating him. Will Matt Walker get a title shot down the road now after this win? But a big win tonight over our United States champion, as well our new non-stop wrestling champion Sean Bethwick is in the ring. He's saying he's the first non-stop wrestling champion. He won it in a ladder match last night. He beat 5 of the men to get the belt. And he's saying he's no longer going to be in NXT. And he's saying from here and now all his fans and his Twitter followers will see him on the biggest stage. And no more NXT for Sean Bethwick. That is true. He is now a part of the Raw and SmackDown roster. As that is the end of part 2 of Raw. We'll be straight back with part 3. Stay with us on Non-Stop Wrestling.